Forever chemicals. Why they matter, how they get in you, and what you can do about it. Forever chemicals are a large chemical family of over 10,000 highly persistent chemicals that don't occur in nature. They affect humans and wildlife alike. They degrade very slowly, if at all, leading to long-term contamination. This persistence poses significant forever chemical risks, including bioaccumulation, environmental toxicity, and widespread exposure. Both are a major part of modern manufacturing, yet they pose significant health and environmental challenges. What does that mean for your health? How much is enough to worry about? And can we do anything about exposure or accumulation? Right now, we'll walk you through the science and major health concerns, exposure routes, what we still don't know, and practical steps you can take. PFAS is short for per- and polyfluoroalkyl substances, a large class of man-made chemicals. Two of the most studied legacy compounds are PFOAs and PFOSs. They are called forever chemicals because they do not readily break down in the environment and can build up in humans and animals over time. Exposure is nearly universal in many populations. For instance, studies find PFAS detectable in the blood of most Americans. Many newer PFAS compounds are less studied. So how do we get exposed? Drinking water, contaminated by industrial release, firefighting foams, and landfill runoff. And food, via contaminated soil, water, and bioaccumulation in fish, meat, and dairy. Consumer products, nonstick pans, stain and water-repellent fabrics, carpets, and cosmetics. Environmental exposure through air, dust, and packaging. Once in the ecosystem, they persist and move. Because they persist, they may build up over years and have long half-lives in human bodies. An important caveat is that while many associations exist, causation is often not definitively established for many outcomes. The science is still evolving. There are key health concerns based on current evidence, however. Elevated PFAS levels are associated with increased cholesterol levels, total and LDL, in humans. PFAS exposure has been linked to liver enzyme changes, kidney disease, and thyroid hormone disruption. PFAS may impact fetal growth, birth weight, puberty onset, and fertility. There is evidence of elevated cancer risk, especially kidney and testicular, in high exposure groups. Some studies suggest links to ADHD, IQ reduction, and neurotoxic effects during sensitive developmental windows. Mechanisms and what we don't know yet. Mechanistically, PFAS may interfere with liver transporters, lipid metabolism, and hormone receptors. One big challenge is many studies focus on high exposure populations. Fewer data sets exist for low-level chronic exposure in general populations. While thousands of PFAS exist, only a handful have robust human data. Because they persist, exposure accumulates, but the exact dose-response curves, safe thresholds, and vulnerable windows remain under study. Emerging research suggests that PFAS may alter the gut microbiome and contribute to broader metabolic dysfunction. What does this mean for you? If you're health aware and already focused on detox protocols, this topic fits right in. Because PFAS persist, they can act as a hidden burden even when you're doing, quote, everything right. The endocrine disruptions are of special relevance. For example, if someone is working to optimize thyroid health, liver detox, and homeostatic balance, PFAS exposure may subtly undermine those efforts. Given the persistence and ubiquitous exposure, a precautionary mindset is wise. Minimize further burden while your body deals with what's already present. Practical steps to reduce exposure and burden. Here are some actionable ideas. Water filtration. Use filters certified for PFAS removal. These would include activated carbon and reverse osmosis systems, or distillation methods. Avoid nonstick cookware with PFAS coatings, stain-resistant fabrics or carpets with PFAS, and cosmetics that list some fluorinated ingredients. Support your elimination. Although elimination of PFAS is challenging, supporting liver, kidney, and lymphatic health may reduce body burden. That may include good hydration and fiber, which may help bind PFAS in the gut. While the full picture is still under scientific development, the evidence is strong enough to warrant concern, particularly for anyone invested in optimization of health, detoxification, and hormonal balance and resilience. The solution. The good news. You don't have to wait for perfect science to act. By using the above suggestions, as well as using MasterPeace, which has been proven to reduce significantly forever chemicals in the body, you can do your due diligence. We can no longer rely on juice cleanses, water-only fasts, or organic healthy diets, none of which have been proven to keep up with the onslaught of incoming toxins. Thank you for listening. This is the Human Consciousness Support Team.